In this segment, Stephanie Miller and her guests discuss the government shutdown, the White House demolition, and much more.
I wish there were a way to get rid of that son of a and get in a great president, but doesn't seem like that's going to happen, and I don't know how much he's going to continue to foment hatred. We have a guy running this country who has unearthed a lot of bigotry and a lot of racism, and it seems to be more virulent than ever. So, it's strange how it seems like we're going backward.
Also what I loved, Carlos, it was a big FU to racism, whether it was the New York race, can I just say, there was this story I had yesterday that white Fox News host can't understand why Obama didn't endorse black Republican. Do they not know they're as racist as they are? Or Fox News host
dark too.
Charles Hurt said he can't fathom why Barack Obama didn't endorse a black Republican nominee for governor in Virginia to help out. He was talking about Winsome Earl Sears, the Republican lieutenant governor who ran against Spanberger, right? And who
it's not discrimination.
Obama did endorse. Earl Sears has backed Trump's federal jobs cuts, opposed abortion rights, mimicked Trump's anti-trans messaging, everything Obama's against.
Right.
I mean,
she's an anti-Sammy.
So he said last year this time he told everyone to vote for the black woman, referring to Kamala. I mean, Charlie, here I am. And now he's singing a different tune. Hypocrisy all the way. You raise a really important point, Hurt said. I really don't understand it.
When did he say vote for the black woman?
Oh, man. That woman is like, I've got your waffles ready, Mr. Trump. With my special recipe. Let me in the big house at Mar-a-Lago.
Did they not? I'm not even aware. Are they aware how racist they are? That just because he's black, he should just be for every black person, even if they're not his party or stand for anything he stands for. I mean, it's...
Well, Obama just wanted to see her birth certificate, and she wouldn't comply, so...
Oh, my God. they tried to run a lot of the same play against Mondani as they did, right? Obama, Kenyan socialist, not born here, blah, going to be a terrorist, right?
Yeah, I've seen all these threads this morning to which I responded. Politicians need to be born here to run for office. I'm like, yeah, Rafael Calgary Cruz.
Well, Winsome Earl Sears was born in Jamaica, so she's not...
God. Remember Sarah Palin going to... Obama pals around with terrorists. I mean, they ran the same play that they ran against Mondani, and it
Lee
lost.
Atwater playbook, Willie Horton ad from years ago, over and over and over again.
Yep. And, I knew this was going to happen eventually, Carlos, is we're just going to outrun them. Generationally, Gen Z came to bat last night, generationally, demographically. He is that whole scene last night, that's what America looks like. Mondami's, headquarters there.
Yeah, and a true showing of real Christian values. Fake Christian nationalists are great at gathering in stadiums for a vigil for a person that ginned up hate. But real Christians stay silent and show up at the polls and vote. Real Christianity or real religion represents a multitude of ethnicities and cultures coming together, whereas this turning point is predominantly, I would say, I'm not being funny, 99.4% white.
Yeah.
And they're great at gathering in stadiums and getting loud and singing songs and shooting off pyrotechnics. But when it comes to vote, the real America is multicultural.
Yeah.
Mondani was coming together with Jewish rabbis, with some of the Jewish population. Yeah. There's always going to be a segment of every population that doesn't like a candidate. That's just going to happen.
Right.
But
we've got to, and as you always say, we can't stop, canceling people that, I don't like that one thing he said that one time about that one, we can't, I think last night, even AOC said it. We understood the assignment, and she was saying the same kind of Democrat's not going to win everywhere. We have to come together to fight fascism, is what she said.
Yeah. I mean, let's see how Mamdani does. Let's see if he's not cut off at the heels by, the lack of federal funding coming from Trump. But he seems pretty intelligent. He seems pretty organized.
Yeah.
Let's work with him. He seems to want to extend an olive branch to people that didn't vote for him.
Right.
He says so much. Instead of a
not sure he
loser,
wants to.
If you didn't vote for me, I hate you. I hate Democrats. I hate them.
Although he did say, I hope it's the last time I have to say Andrew Cuomo's name. But he can be excused because he wrote, exactly. He ran a really racist campaign at the end. I mean, against Mondami,
Desperate.
Yeah, and I was saying it. Yeah, it was an anti-democratic establishment vote, but if the establishment's Cuomo, I mean, if you're that big a retread and a flawed candidate, yeah, I think the people are going to reject you.
Yeah, and again, this was his campaign. This is his victory for election night. Now he has to, hopefully with the cooperation of people that didn't vote for him, now he has to deliver whatever a mayor can deliver to that city.
Let's talk about California.
Yeah, dude. California. Mom Donnie, dude.
So Prop 51, I mean, just huge, but I just love some of the, so it could result in us getting 5 seats.
You know what I call it, dude?
Texas.
It was a sand slide.
Texas started it. We finished it, right? As
Yeah.
Newsom said, they poked the bear. The bear roared back. Correct.
The bear sounded hungry.
That is Carlos Alzraki, also in the role of the California bear.
That was a very convincing
And
bear.
random California voter.
Hey, Mr. Ranger, sir, we won yes on 50.
we had a
Yogi. Greg Abbott started it, Yogi. And we're going to finish it, boo-boo. Hello, leftovers.
we had a virtual picnic at the ballot box. Okay.
High intelligence.
This is so
commentary
weird
this morning.
today.
I'm happy. We're happy. And I haven't slept. I was too excited. Oh, okay. So here's just one of the side effects I love. The city of Huntington Beach, for instance, a conservative stronghold in Orange County that banned the LGBTQ pride flag on city property, will be represented by a progressive gay Peruvian immigrant, the top Democrat on the U.S. House's primary investigative committee. I love that for you, Orange County. I love
Well,
that
I don't
for
like
you.
the way you speak, but I sure do love this Lomo Soltado.
Oh, my God. Okay. CNN, I know you love to talk about Bobby Brainworm. CNN has uncovered audio RFK Jr. praising a description of Trump and his supporters as belligerent idiots, outright Nazis, cowards, and bootlickers, while also comparing Trump to Hitler. I mean, that's part of this last night. He just put together a cabinet of just crackpots and crazies and incompetent
Yep.
idiots. That's part
Dick
of
Tracy reject.
Yeah. I mean, but and they have no soul. That's what RFK really thinks of Trump. That's what they all think. They're just cowards, right?
They were just ushered in. This was the way for them to get into the building with a really crappy rental car that will just get you there and then break down. All they want is power.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when he was shunned by the Democratic Party, he's like, well, okay, I'll go where it's easier.
Yeah. One last one about him. Joe said, I find it funny that when RFK Jr. says processed food is bad, like no one has ever said that before, and his MAGA followers think he's amazing for saying something 99.9% of dietitians and doctors have been saying for years. But when Michelle Obama wanted to bring healthy lunches
Yep.
for school children, right-wingers told her and Democrats to mind their own business and stop telling us what to do. I think that's what people voted against, Carlos, is these people have no core principles except Trump. And the people were like, F Trump, so now what do they got, right?